So yeah, no sweat on my back, no big deal. This is loser semis. Wait, is that the rap critic himself? I knew you weren't even gonna walk up. What is good, player?
One and only. Look. Xanadu.
Just in time. Just in time.
Let's see. I'll try to see some action. Okay, we got DJ versus the old man. Okay.
You know, this is actually a new one. It's the first time I've seen DJ ever at Xanadu. At the monthly, well, I was heard that this DJ was not this DJ, Vic Burn, who's another DJ player, was at the monthly. But I don't think Coma was. But you actually missed it because that was the second match of the stream day where it was DJ Mirrors. But they didn't want to do maracas at the beginning. Obviously, they wanted to win, but, you know, I guess the viewers don't win. Yikes! That works?
What? Did you see that?
Yeah,
wow, was he trying to power up in the middle of the... Wow, that's really how that happened, huh? Only at Xanadu, ladies and gentlemen.
518.
Whoa.
Come on out. I don't care if you're at Evo. Drive back over here.
Yeah, I need to start going to more cons, man. I was just at a BlurredCon last month.
You're at BlurredCon?
Yeah,
I was at BlurredCon for like a day.
Oh, man, it was incredible, man. I did my Guess That Sample panel. It went down really well. Actually, if you go to my Patreon, patreon.com, I have the whole video uploaded. It was a whole hassle to go through them to get it, so we just had it pre-recorded on my thing. So I was like, yeah, let's get that loaded first.
Actually, you know what's crazy? I'm so sorry. Okay.
You see that bend over? He said bend over and take it.
Just like, you know, you gonna let him do that to you at Xanadu?
Right?
That'd be the last place.
The disrespect.
At Capcom Cup, I'd understand, but at Xanadu,
get outta
come on
here.
now, here. Just a clean chunk.
Uh-oh.
Just a conversion.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he's
the
dead.
follow-up.
Take the tuberculosis as it is. Tell the doctor you need Zyrtec. Something for the chest. That medicine cabinet is full, and all of it has been used.
Oh, he tried to rush forward, but look at it. And he can... Young man.
Get away from me.
He said, young man. See here, young man.
Do you know this vest is turtle? The chain is clamp.
We're on round 2 and I haven't broken a sweat, young man. Oh, put the beef flip-flopping foot in his face. That's gotta feel disrespectful when a flip-flop is your face. Cause you know that thing cheap too.
They got DJ looking like the most
stereotypical. Today, like why?
He got that from Five Below. Like this is last minute.
You know he got that from Five Below.
This was last minute.
He ain't got no art support.
Look, that's not even his real hair. Look at that.
Look at this.
Like, he put on the most. Capcom was like, just look like the most gaudiest Jamaican you could think of. He said,
right. You're after them colors, though, Jamaica.
Shout out.
Oh.
Real
close.
He wanted to do the throw bait. Who was baiting who?
Oh, my. He got him far away with it. Oh, he's trying to get him back with these projectiles, but what's happening? Oh. It's his match. Trying to close the gap, but it's projectiles. But he's got these setups. Ooh. You got what are them ground attacks called? You know what I'm saying?
The ground
attacks like that, yeah.
I just call it the ground and pound whenever I see it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was actually thinking about calling it. I was like, what the heck is that? A grounder, I don't know.
Oh, just wake up, EX. But we already know. We've already seen that from many JP. And you're gonna eat a fistful of aura.
Make sure that this is a fight. Okay. He's punchy. Oh, just not enough though. Wait, how is it going down? Ooh, just enough. Jump. Right in the right place.
You try to young man me. I'm a young man you.
He signed the autograph. Look, signed, delivered. This butt woman is yours. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see that fake out to the jump forward. Hey, okay, I see you. Oh,
so you can't fake out the jump in. You must think I have old man reactions. What?
You must think I got old timers.
Like,
I remember you.
yeah.
I see you.
You put the flip flop in my face.
Saint it. I'm about to put these, I don't know, Manolo Blancos or whatever in your face.
Look, man, I'm gonna just call them red bottoms. I don't care what's at the bottom.
It's going to be the blood of you, young man. So they will be red bottoms regardless, young man.
Oh, and just like that, just drive rush grab. Ooh, this is.
See, that's the problem with that kick. Because that flip-flop is there, there's not really as much traction and push that going on. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying he needs the red bottoms too for
HP, yeah. HP. Oh, look.
You can combo. Wait, hold on.
Look at this. Oh, he tried to click, click, click. Oh.
Oh man, look at what's going on over here.
Next time, get a shoe with some arch support, young man.
Gotta put some Dr. Scholl's in them flip flops. Call it a day.
Uh-oh, knocked him out of the sky.
Just like that combo central.
Surface there, but woman.
And just like that, you are going to stay home, aka the corner. You can't.
Projectiles. Yes, yes, indeed. Uh-oh, he's got him low. Hit him high, hit him high, hit him high, hit him high, hit him low, hit him. Ooh,
and grab him in between.
Look at that. He's making quick work of him. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and this is going to hurt.
Yay. With that setup projectile that knocked him around. Look, do you see that setup projectile that's happening there, man? Oh, a perfect KO.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
And look at Uncle Rec, the guy who perfected Coma is just like, I can't believe I got away with that.
Now take a look at the shoe wear that you should be wearing for a match, young man.
Just know this is quality wear. This is why your reason why you're not going in is because your footwear is out of whack.
Exactly.
You're getting tired out easily. You're getting burnt out because you don't have the proper footwear.
The suit doesn't make the man, but you need to have the suit first, young man.
Just look at that.
Jumping up, trying to get him with something.
Uncle Rec keeps trying to throw bait, but you know, Coma always answers, but Uncle Rec doesn't.
Oh, caught him with something. Okay. Oh, he's trying to even the odds, but
perfect parry. Wow.
Counter. You caught him on the back foot. Uh-oh, you got that projectile waiting for you. Oh no, what's happening?
Ooh. Yeah, just a whole bunch of projectiles.
Yeah. Oh, he's slide past him, but that thing, yeah, that projectile moves. That is the son of a beat.
And just like that, because of the flip flop, DJ's burnt out. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind, it's a level 2. But it's gonna hurt regardless.
Yes. He said it is no matter.
Yeah. Level 1, level 2.
A fool's got me. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, you're still going away. Ooh, just like that. Oh, wake up parry. But it's not EX though, so you don't get punished.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Tried to do something with it.
Oh, nice fake out, but it wasn't even a fake out because Uncle Rec has young man reactions by playing an old man.
Yeah.
Oh, jump in.
Okay, he's trying to get some of that HP. He's trying to eat it. He's trying to eat that HP up. And he is succeeding. Oh. He tried to catch him off guard. Okay.
Wait, hold on. And that's going to hurt. That's actually 3-1 Coma.
Gentlemen.
And just like that, Coma's been put in a coma out of the bracket. Ooh. This is Desert Punk, and that's Rap
tells the tale.
Oh, wait, are you going to give us one of your famous lines?
I don't remember the thing to say. I just say it organically.
No, you just read off the thing.
Oh, yeah. Wait. What does he say? I do not know about your music. Likewise, you would do well to know little about myself. Whoa, wait, why? Why is he so cold? He said, I do not know your music. You would do well to know.
Look,
what did he say? Why did he have to make it so complex?
Look, he has the cape halfway in between his. He has a half on. He has it on one shoulder. That is cold as can be.
What did he
you don't even put on the full cape.
He said, you would do well to know little about me?
He's a pimp.
He said, you don't want to know me. If you know me, you gonna wish you didn't know me. So you don't want to know me.
Hey.
You ever see that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where he said where that roach is just like, you want to know what's behind that dog? You don't want to know what's behind that dog.
Actually, I don't know. Is that the one with the ugly roach?
Yeah. He's like, you want to know what made these bones? You don't want to know what made these bones.
one eye was seeping out.
One is like popping out. Yeah. Do the phases. Do the phases.
Actually, you want to know what's crazy? I was watching a.
I'm rooting for the person who does the phases most. That's how it's going down. I'm voting for E Honda now. All right, boom. That's how I move. Figured it out.
All right, so you're rooting for Jick. Let's get it.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I watched a YouTube video about like the timeline for Codename Kids Next Door, and the most surprising part was I remembered every episode that they talked about, and I was just like, I haven't seen Kids Next Door in over a decade.
I feel you on that, man. I used to have episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants like memorized. Like, so when the episodes weren't on and my sister wanted to like watch, but I would like have it memorized. I'd be like, okay, boom, let me do the fun episode. Okay, like there were certain episodes that I had straight up memorized, you know.
It seems like you're not the only one, because I just found out there's like a whole people who memorize SpongeBob by the house being presented, by the frame of the house. They'll be like season 1, episode 13, because I remember the color grading.
And I can get that. And the crazy thing is, as soon as you say that, I'm like, oh yeah, I can probably get that. Yeah.
Shout out to the photographic memory people who just remember anything.
And then just say, okay, all right, this is what I want to throw out right here. Okay, so for when he says my leg, right? When the guy says my leg, doesn't he say it like that with that little falsetto at the end?
Yeah.
My leg.
My leg?
I feel like as the show went on, he was saying it like, my leg, my leg. And I was like, what? That's not how he says it. Am I having a, what do you call it, Mandela effect moment? Tell me if I'm crazy or not, people. Didn't he say my leg?
No, he did. No, because here's the thing. Somebody did a compilation, and even then you can hear it. Because back then in the old SpongeBob, they put heart into that my leg, even though it was one line.
My leg? My leg. And over time, you would hear the my leg. Yeah, that would come in too, yeah.
Oh my gosh, and just like that, we're already.
Isn't that so crazy? Like when I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about like cartoons when they put in little things like that. Because I remember hearing that for years. And then it's so funny to be on the internet and be like, oh yeah, everyone recognized that. Be like, what? I didn't think anybody cared about that. You know what I mean? Like just that little thing that you're just like, oh yeah, I used to always think about that all the time. Like what's another one? Well, I mean, the one I used to love was the. I remember one time in school. I'm sorry, we're on so total tangent right now. But
it's okay. Keep talking.
It was a SpongeBob episode where he says, "What is it? The episode where they're trying to find the prowler that goes into people's houses or something like that." And it's like, you know, SpongeBob and Patrick don't realize that it's them, and so a newsboy comes up and he says like, "Extra, read all about it. Goes into people's houses." And then he runs up to them and gives them a newspaper, and all of a sudden his voice changes and he goes, "Tell your friends, arm yourselves with knowledge." He just goes into this Harvey Weinstein voice, and I don't know why, but as a kid, that cracked me the heck up. So I remember in class, there was one day where I just couldn't stop laughing. And I got pulled out of class. And they're like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? You trying to disrupt things? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. It's just so funny. I can't stop. I was like, can I just sit out here for like 5 minutes and just get this out of my system? Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I'm not trying to be disruptive. I just don't. I can't stop thinking about this. And how for some reason, as a 4th grader, whatever the heck it was, this tickled my funny moment.
It's just like what with Ed and Eddie, whenever they do the sound effects, there's specific sound effects that I researched the sound effect whenever they did this. I really.
Well, you know what I was thinking of was Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's the one. What was my joint? Because Courage the Cowardly Dog, he would, whenever he would get freaked out, he would do the. It would always be that specific followed by the like. They would always. So it's like I remember as a kid noticing there's just a sound bite that they just keep using. And so as a kid, you're just like, they just do that. And it's not like as a kid, you don't do that thing where you're like, oh no, that's lazy. You just kind of go like, oh, this is like a calling card of the episodes of the show, you know? So it's like a thing that you just notice, you know?
Oh, man.
What was another one? Oh, I mean, the way that Houston's back would always say, what's hey? It would always be what's, like, interrupted by So it was, what's hey? Just like, just as he just called that butt whooping, he just said, what's hey? Unfortunately, of course, there's E Honda, the guy I'm rooting for. Of course, that's how it goes.
Oh, man.
Don't worry. Welcoming him back to the dance.
We technically still got 3 games to go in this best of 5, so don't you worry. We still got more to talk about with cartoons, you know?
Come on, Edmund Honda.
Look at. Remember like a few weeks ago we were talking about like what's the real name for E Honda?
I know.
And I
thought it was
swore.
gonna be, Edward. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was Edward. And then the voice in my head was just like, it's Edmund. And I was like, oh.
Like, you kidding me? No wonder this man fighting. He's fighting for his respect.
Put respect on my name. You're gonna
He
get put
became
in this
a big
corner.
Sumo.
You're gonna have to spell my name on across the chalkboard like 200 times, like Bart in Simpsons.
Oh my goodness.
Just like that. It's looking like
Spelling
Ryback.
it in blood as
Ooh.
he gives him this action.
Will modern controls be the end of Jick?
Ryback is a rhino right now.
Ryback has nerves of steel. You should have saw earlier when Uncle Rec had it on 2-1, and it looked like Uncle Rec was going to win, but then Ryback said,
He's trying to push through, but he's blocking everything. Caught him on the mix-up. Blocking everything. No one's getting a word in edgewise.
Oh, that's safe. Okay.
Got him up against the corner, though. Trying to chip away. Ooh. Boom.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Burnt out, but you need to show us why.
There you go. Oh, he's working through it. Oh, trying to get a projectile to keep him on his back foot. Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
You gonna block that? You can't block a throw.
Give him that sumo action. Big man can move.
Look at that. You try to jump out the corner.
Look at him.
I got
Knock
a
him
slap.
out of the air, surface to air.
Ooh.
Oh, no. There we go. Trying to even
That even got Ryback. Ryback was like, wait, which side am I on?
There you go.
Ooh, burnt out E Honda.
Oh,
Perfect parry, and this is not looking good.
Oh, there you go.
This is not looking good. Ryback.
Oh, buddy.
Ryback is going to show us the super of the century. Send him to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, only
Put him in the grave.
Ooh, oops, upside your head.
Ryback.
Oh my
Right
goodness.
now.
The way he mixed it up, man, oh man. And you really just got to get back into the fight. Like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, let's go.
I mean, after that, I would be like, yeah, I gotta step my game up. Look at that.
That's all you can say.
Look at that. Jab, headbutt.
There
You trying to wake up? You trying to wake up DP
There
against
you
me?
go. He's trying to take advantage. Oh, keep him on the back foot. What?
You gonna level one?
Stay up there. Oh, I got something for
Ooh.
you. Boom.
That would have been a perfect. That was crazy. I wanted a perfect, but it's okay. We get perfect.
Honda doing everything but reaching out of the screen and grabbing you by your collar and saying, "Don't call me Edmund." Oh my goodness.
Wait, I thought his name. I thought his name was Edmund.
Yeah.
That word.
He said it's E Honda to you.
Oh yeah,
Only
my bad.
mama called me
Yeah,
Edmund.
yeah. Don't call me by my government name.
Yeah, right. Call me by my collar. The disrespect.
That's like trying to call C Murder Clarence.
Yeah, right? You gonna call J. Cole Jermaine to his face? What you doing around here?
I didn't tell you to call me Jermaine. I told you to call me
You see
Jay.
the name on the marquee.
Right.
Uh-oh. Oh, was not able to do nothing with
Jermaine
that.
does not sell out seats, just like Jick D sold out for 2-2.
Man,
Right
oh,
here.
man. Not fun.
Both these players,
Okay.
there's not a
Let's see
lick.
what's happening. Who's gonna make something of it?
Just grab him. Grab him
This
by
is all
the
that matters.
grab him by the shirt
Neck
and
to
tell
neck.
him he is not the one.
Fighters, at the pinnacle of their abilities. And if it's 2-2, then it's really gonna come down to who's the best man. Let's see it. Come on now.
And Ryback showing us Ken
Oh,
things right
buddy.
now. Oh, wake up EX.
Buddy.
You can't do that.
Oh boy, can he come back? Like Busta Rhymes, can he come back?
What's the coming back? Ooh.
Ooh,
Hey.
come on.
Perfect
boy.
parry. Stop
Mixer.
headbutting in my zone. And that's like that. You're going to get hit by the mix-up
okay.
central.
He's trying to do something. Ooh,
get
he
hit
made
by
a
a
bold
bus
move.
Oh,
No.
just like that. Match
Oh, no.
point. Ryback. Jick, tell us something.
Man, oh man.
21.
He's
Can you
launching
do
in.
something for
He's
me?
angry. Ooh, 21. 21. Can you bring some cool points back to my career? Oh my goodness.
Oh, just like that. We got to see some cool points right now. Look at that.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
Ryback is
Oh,
looking like
oh,
he
and
will
got
be
him with
the
a
one in
projectile right
grand
afterwards.
finals.
Just to keep you on the back foot. What are you gonna do? You trying to figure out?
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
Go.
Trying to punish it with the grab. Okay, he's got him up against the wall, but can he make something of it? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it.
Ryback is your grand finals winner side.
Yes, indeed. Boom.
Boom. Jick will have to see either God or his next opponent, which is Uncle Rec.
Oof.
Either way, it's not looking good for Jick.
What about God?
God, he's gonna have to pray.
Is God up next in this
Yeah.
battle?
You didn't know? Xanadu at
Is that like a
518.
new is that like
Exclamation
a new
point bracket in chat.
Who is this? Is that a person or is it actually God? Like,
No.
like, is this like the same thing like when I thought Lord was like oh yeah, his Instagram named Lord. And you're like, the Lord? Like should we start all praising God? Because if the Lord is on the Billboard charts, I think we got to start believing collectively now, right? Like,
At the end of the day, we can never be royals.
But look, I thought we all heard the voice of God, and I was like, are we not exploding? It's okay. I guess when you put an E at the end of Lord, I guess we just don't die. I guess God figured out the loophole. I guess if God can do anything, he can figure out how to loophole the Metatron thing. You all watch Dogma, right? You know what I'm talking about, where God can't talk because she's Alanis Morissette. You guys watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. God is Alanis Morissette. I don't need to explain myself. And Alan Rickman, you know what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. No, I was saying Jick is gonna have to talk to God because he's going up against Uncle Rec. Speaking of which, 2 weeks ago, Uncle Rec.
So is God a player or is it?
No. It's a play on words.
Who is God?
Who was God?
In the context of what we're doing right now.
I'm saying God is the person you pray to when your back is against the wall.
So there isn't a person named God who is in the
If there was a person named God, I'd be like, change your name, player.
Okay. I was like, not cool, dude.
No.
Yeah, there's a shit right there. Yeah. There was like a random, like really long hair, yeah.
What is that doing there?
I don't know.
So somebody
Anything
just walked by me and just rubbed their face against my face and then just called it a day. You're like, all right, see you later.
Anything can happen to Xanadu.
Xanadu 518.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of stuff just today.
That person is listening to music upside down.
That's the best way to listen to music, when the blood is rushing to your head.
Yeah.
That's how,
right
right?
before you pass out, you can really feel the vibrations.
The euphoria.
Yes.
Isn't that?
As you rush to the hospital.
Hey,
so it's finally using the big girl. Look at that. I'm not used to saying. I want to see it. Whoever makes the faces, that's who we're rooting for. Come on, do it.
Oh, it might be Uncle Rec. Who knows? Might not be rooting for the big girl. Yep.
Oh, that's nothing.
Well, all right, then who's the closest one who did the face for you?
Oh my God. Y'all just did one thing. It's like y'all heard me. We're just like, nah, I got guys. Screw that guy. We're just gonna. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to vote for. I guess I can just gotta see whoever starts winning and then go for that person.
Oh, turncoat.
Yeah, exactly. I am a
You got your jerseys ready?
I'm a fair weather fan. Yeah. It can flip inside out to the other jersey color. Look at that. I'm a genius. Like I'm just trying to fit in, man.
Like, well,
I just want to be cool. Ooh, he walked away. Did you see the way he was just like, come at me?
That's how you see. This is Gabanchi you're talking about. That is a Gabanchi cape. Tethered.
Gabanchi cape.
Gabanchi cape.
They don't rock no capes like this. You gotta be called a count to rock a cape like this.
You gotta.
You don't even know what a count does.
You don't.
You gotta know what a count does to rock a cape.
These fools are still stuck on PayPal, man.
Right.
So they don't know what you're talking about. This is that no money.
Right.
Knowing money, knowledge.
You can't. Most of y'all can't even spell, let alone know what a count do.
That's what
Look, ooh, the way he mixed it. Look, the way he got her up against the corner. Oh no, the punishment, the devastation,
the harassment. Game one goes to Uncle Rec.
choked him up. Try not to choke on your ambitions.
Wait, there's Yik. Wait, hold on. I thought Vic Tuvern. Wait, Yik Tuvern. Is there a Vic and then there's a Yik? Because Vic Tuvern is the guy in the pink hat.
Yo, I don't know.
Hey, I don't
Where
know
are these words? Oh, Yik 2. Is that
Somebody's
what that
lying.
spells? Oh, okay. Yik 2 before 1. That's what I'm seeing. But, you can't be naming yourself like that. What the? How am I supposed to know that the 4 is not pronounceable? What, is that a silent 4?
Yik 2 before year. Perfect KO. We're trying to figure out names. We already got a perfect.
The dude in the background is like, God dang.
Get him, Yik. Like, you know.
Mr. Future judge over there, like future Jamaican judge, you know?
Yeah, because it's not a white wig. It's
it's like a yellow wig, but it's like kind of fresh, like it's got some beads at the end of it. You know what I mean? That look like if I guess Jamaicans are taking over the judiciary branch of things, you know, they're gonna look fresh.
It wouldn't be the first time Jamaicans took over something.
Look, you know, I'm not against it.
Shout out Jamaica.
Yeah, exactly. The culture and the flavor.
Just like that. Uncle Rec is not looking too hot.
Okay.
Look at
well, he's trying to see what he can do. Nothing. Oh, but there's nothing to be done. Look at that. Flexing on him like Bane. Watch out. She about to break your back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, how could you even get your arm around that arm? Ooh, sending in projectiles. He's trying to stay safe. He's trying to stay safe. She's a big girl, and you don't want no problem. Uh-oh. How are you getting your hand around her neck?
Now, the medicine cabinet is going to be on full effect in the morning. Look at that purple stuff.
Man, oh man, he really made something of it.
Look at that. And you trying to jump?
There was nothing to be done.
You trying to jump in my territory too? Oh, Uncle Rec. Sonic Box represent. What is going on here?
Ooh, the projectiles. Oh my goodness. Look, what is to be done?
Oh, just you gonna grab? Boy. I'm in the air. You can't grab me in the air unless you have an air grab.
No, you hit him with the grounders and the projectiles. Look, it's
the
disrespectful.
Grounder pounders. Look at this. Look at these projectiles. You can parry all you want. You can drive impact all you want, but
he's trying to give something. He's trying to go for it. She's going the distance. Oh.
And just like that.
But all for naught.
All for naught. These red bottoms will not get dirty, but they will get bloody.
Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
Holding that parry. Doesn't even care about the gauge. I just want this away from me.
Oh, okay. Trying to go for it. Ooh, knocked him out of the air. Okay.
Ooh, just
do something, but
that is, this is not looking.
Trying to make quick work of him. Trying to face me. Hey, a fool's got me. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was looking like bad news.
Block. Nice block. Okay, calm down.
You trying to charge up in front of me? These are not regular gloves.
What even is that? Oh my goodness. It's like a...
And just like
buddy.
that, Uncle Rec gives you the tuberculosis on your way.
That purple stuff.
That purple stuff. I want some of that purple stuff.
I wouldn't want none of that purple stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My bad.
Socialist and a spectacle. The desires of the masses are unchanging. God dang, cold-blooded.
This is what I'm talking about. You should be the JP voice actor.
Someone hire me. Bethesda. Bethesda. I know you in the area. But
that's crazy too, because Bethesda used to be in Bethesda. Now they're in Rockville.
I know, but it's still the same place. Dude, same state.
I didn't even know this until I dropped off something for my friend, and I was like, "Is that the Bethesda? Is that Bethesda Softworks across the street?" He'd be like, "Yeah." Why is it in? Don't ask.
Hire me for what's the next game they're working on? I don't know. What's the next franchise they got?
What is it? StarCraft?
I don't
know. No. StarCraft is Steam.
BioShock? Is they doing another one of those?
BioShock? No, I think they're done with
Bethesda.
No, I don't even think it's Bethesda. They are doing an Elder Scrolls 6. That'll be coming out.
I could do a voice on that. Yeah.
That'll be out by the time I'm 30. So.
Yeah, I'm sure they need somebody. I'll let your boy. I got y'all.
Hey, speaking of holla at, keep in mind, sub goal. Reach it by today. I'll bring a cake in to Thursday.
Sub goal, what's happening?
Sub goal? Oh yeah, right now we have a sub goal going on at the bottom left corner.
Oh,
right there.
snap. Oh, yeah, where are the, can we see the comments? Yeah, what
Yeah,
are
you got
people
the
saying?
comments right here. Come on.
You snide mofos.
Nice parry. Oh, nice grab. Out. Okay. Keep in mind, Uncle Rek is playing Kimberly and Jukti's playing E-Honda, but what else is new? Usually, I would think of an E-Honda versus E-Honda, but let's keep it going.
You trying to come in there. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Overhead, but don't. But this is not the. Ooh, nice air to air. Nice parry. But you can't parry grabs. That's fine. Don't worry about it, because right now we're gonna make the most out of it. We're burnt out. We need to make the most out of it, because if he comes back from this while we're burnt out, this is it.
Dang.
Ooh, try
That
to air
little
that.
pop-up at the end was cold.
What's even colder is the jab, jab.
KO. Round 2, fight. Ooh, the way he came forward like that is like, nah, quit trying to be cute. Let's go.
Come on, come in here.
Come on,
we both
Samson.
don't have the
Right
fireballs.
now, me and you, let's go.
We both don't have fireballs. We know what to do.
Right.
Right.
Come on, Samson, right now, me and you, no mothers. I'm just gonna beat you stupid like I did last time.
Perfect parry.
Oh, beating him stupid. She said, there you go.
Oh, I got thrown into your own grenade.
Dude, like freaking Noodle in that Gorilla song. There you go. She said, get the cool shoe shine. Woo! Get cool. Get cushy shine.
Another thing I was doing was like I was watching the Laurent Gorillas. I did not know anything about that band, it seems. I didn't even know 2D lost his eyes at different times.
Yo, yeah.
And the reason why he's called 2D is because it's too dense in his head.
Look. And also, it's a play on the fact that he's too. Look, I know Gorillas. If we're going to talk about Gorillas, look. There needs to be, there should have been a movie or Netflix thing.
They're missing out. Now that they're out here doing NFTs, what are you doing?
I know, wasting our time when they need to be making this TV. Oh my God!
This TV show should have been made a decade ago. They had it with Gorilla Bites, remember?
Look, man, don't and that stuff wasn't satisfying, man. You needed to just make. It needed to be like all British TV shows like they do. It's like a 6-episode thing that you're like, you wish there was some second season, but you know there's never going to be. But it just needed to happen. The closest I ever got is there's some, I think it's maybe a book on tape or something to that effect, but they read the story. It's like a British man reading the story of the Gorillas, and it's like. Because there's sound effects and stuff like that, so I was kind of like, this is the closest thing I'm ever going to get to a movie. I'll just take that, you know what I mean? But yeah, Gorillas, don't even get me started.
Oh man, and I'm talking about this to the rap critic. Mind you, I remember our last talk was about the Jay-Z Linkin Park mashup album, and I swore to you.
Did you check it out? Did you
No,
ever
I
check
did.
out that?
That's the thing. When I saw you again, I was like, I didn't see it.
Check out that Crawling remix. There's one where they like, it's really cool. Like they unfurl the beat in a way where they really like, where the drop of what happens takes a really long time, and it gets more orchestral and really cool. Really check out that remix album, Joanne. It's actually worth it, especially if you've listened to the album before. You know, it's a treat. Yeah.
But actually, what's crazy is the more I listen to Jay-Z's music, the more I like realize he should be making more orchestral beats. Because he could do his thing on any beat, but I feel like his orchestral stuff when he was with Kanye.
Cool idea, yeah. I think it was wasted on Kanye rapping, but you know.
That's what,
But,
you see?
Like, as you say that, like the 444ification of it, if you could add a 444 with the lo-fi beats and then have a mix-up with the orchestral thing where it's like music that switches up the time into like a 7/8 into the 4/4, and then you have Jay-Z's bouncy flow like flowing over it in a way that like really works, like that'd be really cool.
Oh man! And then we got close to it on 444, if I last remember.
Yeah.
But that was when Jay-Z was just like, I'm just going to teach you 4X over a beat. And now we just see E Honda
forward. He's trying to get it.
E Honda just showing us why he listens to Aesop Rock.
Oh man, what is happening? Whoa, hitting with that palm, that five-finger palm of death, like Stephen Chow in that movie. I know what I'm talking about.
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
Oh,
I'm not even a movies guy.
Wait. Kung
Fu Hustle?
Yes, it's a classic. What are you talking about? How do you not know? You know. If you know, you know. Kung Fu Hustle is a classic. Remember with the five-finger palm thing where it's like he puts the 5 fingers out and it like causes the dude to like flatten down that bullfrog guy? yeah, that's what he's doing. He's making quick work of here.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not well versed in movies, but whenever I am, it's kind of weird because I'll just randomly say a movie. People are like, "You do watch movies?" I don't.
No, you know, we all care about the specific stuff that we care about, you know.
Right.
Yeah. And so it's like it may not be like all things because of course you can't care about all things, but like there will be some specific niche that scratches the itch, you know. A niche that scratches the itch. I'm surprised that's not a phrase. A niche for the itch.
Scratches the itch.
Yeah.
And just like that, a perfect from Uncle Rec. We're talking about movies. Uncle Rec is talking about straight up whoopings. You cannot. I feel like the perfect from the. I think what was the Street Fighter 2 soundbite for perfect. Unless I might be wrong. Actually, it might be Alpha 2 I'm talking about. Like perfect. And just like that, level 3. How much more perfect can you get?
Yeah. I don't know. She's been taking some damage, so will it be enough? Ooh, got right out of the way of that charge. He's like, you trying to be funny, huh?
Yeah.
Like, Juvenile, you trying to be funny, huh? You think you gonna get me, huh? You about to get this block, huh?
Yeah, just like that. You think
you
you're
about
funny.
to get this reverse, huh?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, you thought you could sweep me low, but I came up with the jump, huh? Oh my God, I just found a new gimmick, huh? I'm probably not gonna stop, huh?
Yeah, we already got somebody in chat talking about how modern Honda in top 3 is crazy. You were not here 2 weeks ago. Uncle Rec versus Jik was a grand final. And now we're seeing it in loser final.
There we go. There we go. Oh, she's speeding up. Oh my goodness. Oh, flip right
like,
over.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, charging with it. Aye,
oh,
yeah,
I wish that can comboed off of that air there.
Yeah. Oh, man. Trying to see what he can do. But I don't know. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Doing what you can do. Hey.
Oh.
Trying to take him down. Look, he said nope. Block. Bliggity block.
He got caught reaching. That's why it's going to be match point Uncle Rec.
Yeah, here we
Jik,
go. Let's
show me why you're all the way up here.
Let's see.
Oh, and just a backhanded compliment into a never mind.
Oh, like the Nirvana album. There you go.
Why did I think you were talking about Foo Fighters? I almost said Everlong.
Come on now.
Ooh, speaking of never mind.
What a waste.
That might be the $80 drop.
All apologies. Apologies indeed.
This is not looking. This is not looking good for Jik.
Oh, got something for you. Oh no, here we go. There you go. Oh, trying to make something of it, making sure. Oh, stay down. Oh
no, Jik.
Oh, boom.
Oh man.
Oh, the scoreboard.
Jik D just like that is gone. But what's here to stay is Uncle Rec versus Ryback RN.
Oh man. Wait, she actually, like, I love it when in the game they actually, like, respond to a specific, like, characteristic of the other characters. You know, like, I've heard of sumo, but you don't fight like any sumo wrestler I've ever seen, which could be a compliment, honestly. Like, she's like, she sounds like, hey, you're unlike anyone I've ever seen. Like,
You know, like I
It's
guess.
not too
Or
negative.
maybe she doesn't watch sumo like that. She probably just watches anime and sees sumo.
Yeah, I
wrestlers.
mean, she said I've heard of sumo, but like, I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be an insult. Like, what? Like, yo, you're whack at doing it. But at the
Yeah.
same time, like, it's not, you know, pointed enough to feel mean. You know?
if she watched enough sumo, it would make sense.
Yeah, she'd be like, yo, I've been watching sumo, and your form is actually pretty whack. Like that
You
would
know,
feel like an insult. You know what I mean? Like,
You want
oh
me to teach
man,
you? Like,
man.
you know. That's actually. Ugh. That was sad. A grand finals 2 weeks ago is now done, and now we have Ryback versus Uncle Rec. We've seen Uncle Rec come back from losers before, and the last time he did, he was interviewed. Oh yeah, by the way, will you be able to stay for interviews today?
Probably not. Why? What's
Probably
happening?
not. Yeah, usually at the end I interview the winner of the.
I was about to say, I don't have to talk to anyone, do I?
You don't have to. I'm usually the one giving out the questions anyway.
I'm asking the questions.
You know.
You understand?
Oh man.
I'm rooting for the girl because she did the faces the most. That's how I work. That's my bias. That's what we're doing. All right.
Oh, this teleport grab. That
Let's
was.
go. Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Oh, you have anti-air Tatsus? That is actually crazy. He actually did that before at the beginning, and I was like, I feel like that was on accident.
Ooh, with these blocks and the projectiles. Here we go, indeed. Uh-oh. These blocks at just the right time. Uh-oh.
Speaking of
Got
right
him.
time, you got hit by a counter hit, you're going to eat damage. Damage.
There
Doesn't
go.
matter.
There you go.
Oh, punished!
Ooh, chipping him down, chipping him down.
DP.
Okay,
You can
had
have
to
set
do
play all you
something.
want,
He
lady.
said he had to do something.
You can have set play all you want. And look at Judge Mathis in the background.
Judge Joe Brizown.
Judge Joe Brizam.
The ganja ain't too strong, man. KO.
You know what's crazy? On my Steam profile picture, I have a picture of Judge Joe Brown smoking his gavel like a weed pipe.
Man, you know, I would love to live in the colorful worlds of like Street Fighter and games like this, but just the codes, you know, the health and safety codes just don't seem up to snuff.
The health and safety code. People are getting whooped in
Look,
back
I'm
alleys.
just saying that guy's chilling underneath like a street light that's like clearly like busted and out. And these fights.
Also, wait, is that Poison and Hugo?
Where?
The big dude and the lady holding the cat.
Oh, well, when we go
they
back.
bring it back,
here,
yeah.
But and also, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think these guys are so strong that a whole street should be rocking. I'm gonna say there's something wrong with the infrastructure.
Yeah, there needs to be some county executive looking at this right now.
Also, I'm also just gonna notice this too. She's got headphones on while she's fighting. Now, I understand why you're playing a video game, but I feel like that's only gonna someone only needs to grab that. You know what I mean? Like
Gotcha.
you said, like unless it's specifically a challenge, like I dare you to do it, and I'm so good of a fighter that I don't think you'll be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like you want to give yourselves as much advantages as possible, and I feel like that's a big cord just swinging like that is gonna just knock you off your game. Then again, Ryu seems to be dressed like a hobo. Like he's a plainclothes cop. It's like he's a plainclothes man. It's like, dang, he ain't gotta be that goddamn plain.
Oh man, speaking of playing 1-0 Ryback. Ooh wee. Uncle Rec is not looking too hot. Now he's just gonna pull out the JP. Use that Ryback! First time ever I see Ryback just go, oh my god. I've never seen this man do that. That's actually hilarious. But yeah, so it sees that it's not Poison and Hugo, it's Roxy and Andor. The palette swaps of Poison and Hugo. Oh, nice cross up. Look at that. And
Oh, hey, the dude's like in the back now. He moves.
he moved. man, he was like, it's getting a little bit too dangerous in the city.
Yeah, it's like, look, I was sitting on the car because it looked really cool as like an aesthetic. Like I just thought it looked freaking fresh, but I got to move back. That guy's got like projectiles, and I was not expecting this otherworldly crap. Like
this purple stuff is.
All right, that's Poison Ivy. What did you say?
Yeah, that's Poison Ivy and Hugo.
Like Poison Ivy, like from
Not Injustice. But
Oh,
Poison. Whip Girl, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good times. I used to love that game.
Shout out to NetherRealm Studios.
Yes, indeed.
Wait, what's Poison Ivy in Injustice?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't want to sound like a fake
Injustice
fan.
2, yeah.
Yeah, oh, okay, cool. I didn't want to sound like a fake fan, so he's like, actually, he's talking about Batman Arkham Knight.
But I feel like, you know, when a game has a really good sequel, people are most likely just referring to the sequel when they say it. So if you just say Injustice, people are going to assume you're talking about 2, you know what I mean? It's like, who's still playing 1, you know?
Hey, you know, there are people still playing Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, sure enough, sure enough.
It does not matter to. It does not.
Yeah,
it does not matter.
So,
We got people playing Marvel
you know
this weekend.
You know what it is, though?
What?
Tell me if this is true or not. Like sometimes when you start a game at a certain number of the franchise, you can't go back. Right? Like I started playing Tekken at 3. Can't go back to 2 and 1 because it's just too. You know what I mean? Like the rhythm ain't right. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like. For that game, I start playing at Tekken, and nowadays, like I start playing at Tekken 4, honestly, because Tekken 3 don't even feel right like that, because it ain't got the ability to hit up against the walls and stuff, you know. Because like Tekken 3 is just like flat, yeah.
So no wall bangs, no nothing.
Yeah, no, nothing, not until Tekken 4. But they even start doing that. So I find it kind of funny how it's like Tekken's like my favorite fighting game, but it's so funny like. It's not even until maybe about halfway through the franchise when I'd really start playing it. Like when I would really go back to it playing it, you know, like in the same way that like the people who play Smash go back to the first one, you know what I mean? Like they maybe go back to Melee, but who goes back to the first one, you know?
They talk about 64, but they don't play it.
Yeah.
They just want to.
They don't play it.
They don't know Smash. They don't know. We at Xanadu, you telling me you know Smash? I'm the one.
They don't know.
We the ones on the mic. We know Smash.
Oh geez, son, I get you with that Kirby, get you with that that Pikachu, you know what I'm saying? With
Speaking of which, Judge Joe Brown back in the front. He's like, I got to order my beer.
Yeah, all right, I'm high enough. I don't care. I'm twisted. Did you see? He's like,
He's just talking to himself. You see him? He wait. Yeah,
hey. All right, guys, chill. Don't. You don't need to knock everything around. You know, we don't need to be constant ball.
I just crashed this car. I don't need the one.
Yeah, I was also the one who put all the spray paint on it, man. I thought it looked really fresh. I put all the spray paint on, and then I started driving the car, and I didn't realize I couldn't see out of the spray.
Speaking of didn't see, you got hit by a drive impact.
Ooh, you didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's trying to do something.
Ooh.
Take that. Hey, hit him with that planned projectile. That's what I'm calling those from now on. When you see when he hits that little purple thing where it sits up there and it sits for a second, you know what I mean? That's that planned projectile.
What is it? I think, what was it? Deathstroke had that in Injustice 1.
What?
Deathstroke? He would have like the bombs that would sit in the air. Or like mine just sit in the air.
I haven't played Injustice 1 in a while, so I can't remember. I feel like Deadshot is just a better version of like I know in the comics people like Deathstroke, but I feel like Deadshot in Injustice is like a better like character to play. You know what I mean? Because like Deathstroke has that sword randomly, and it's just like, how does a guy who has a gun need a sword? Like, why does he need such a thick sword? That doesn't make any sense. Why does he also need to be an anime character fighting in 17th century Japan? Like,
I guess he really likes Persona.
I freaking guess.
Hey, but speaking of which, with swords and whatnot, we got pimp named JP with the cane working his magic. Ryback has to do something here because he does not have the life lead.
He's got to get a job with his freaking homeless attire, man.
Right.
You need to stop fighting and ask this man about how he can get some. What, did you see that?
Yeah, well, he
jumped.
jumped up. He was like, oh.
Oh, is he a superhero too? With that?
We did. Whole time we didn't
just
even see.
treating his nose. What's going on back
Yeah,
there?
that's what I'll say. That's why I got the super jump.
He said, "Woo." He said, "I'm in love with the go-go."
I see him powering up. He might. Judge Joe Brown might be in the back hitting us with the level 3.
Hit you with the assist. Oh.
Ooh, and this is not looking good.
Hey.
Ryback is sitting on tournament point. Yikes. This is not looking good for Uncle Rec, who's in losers. He would have to win 4 straight. Actually, no. He would have to win 4 straight.
Uh-oh. Got him with the jump up. Okay. Oh, he's charging him. Taking advantage of the moment. Oh, he got the planned projectile. Oh, see that thing? What I'm saying? Like, it's a planned projectile, but he can like jump through. He can do a bunch of stuff. Like,
Well,
oh man, I think the scariest thing in the world is in the city, like of like a New York, is a manhole cover like that.
oh,
like,
just like randomly out.
yeah, and you just like assume everything's got to be secure, right? So you're just walking about your day, and then like, whoa. Then you about to meet the Ninja Turtles, man. It's messed up, man.
All right.
You about to have a broken neck, man. That's not a good way. That's not a good look to see him, man.
Master Splinter down there, just like, oh, I was looking for the 6th turtle.
Yeah.
Wait, there are 5 turtles, yeah. Or 4.
There's 4.
There's 4.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
There's 4 turtles, and there's 1 girl that one time. Come on now.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the 5th turtle that they had for that one
For
comic.
the live-action show. Come on, it was in the 90s for the ABC something or other. I can't remember what it was. It was like we're going to do things different and mix it up for the TV show where they have more sleek costumes that actually don't look bulky and kind of cool. I remember it looking kind of cool and kind of fresh, but like barely lasting. I think I did something with the characters that felt kind of insulting. But it was kind of cool they added a female character. Like, I remember as a kid being like, it is cool that they added a female character, and why did, like, you know when you're as a kid calling out the, like, you know, misogyny or whatever at the time, you're like, why does everyone feel like we can't handle, like, a female character in a guy's show? Like, what the heck is going on?
Come on now, like, you know, we're
Like, why
we're
do you
just
think
kids.
I do? I'm a dude. Why do you think I don't want to see chicks? What's wrong with you? Dude, 90s, yeah, man, it was so stupid.
But you know, nowadays that could be true. Like
You're
sometimes.
a boy. Why would you want to look at girls?
Nowadays that could be true. Some guys they'll go out to tournaments. They'll be like, "Why is a girl here? Why isn't a girl here?"
Look, there are those guys who are like that, man. But I'm always just like, "What's your problem, man? Just shut up." Like,
Oh man.
just don't make a big deal of it, dude. Don't be that guy.
Come on now. Like, I showered for this.
Act like you've been here before.
Oh, this is not looking good, and that is GG. Well played.
Boom.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, giving him heartburn.
Hold on to your
Oh, he had to
seats.
do it like that, giving him face burn.
Ryback RN. I'm going to get that man right now, and we're going to interview him.
Man, oh man, is that the end of it? Oh, buddy. Well, it's good to see this match unfold. Good Lord. Ken Joseph looking you sent to exile. Oh my goodness. Well, good to see y'all here at Xanadu. I'm going to get to getting. But folks, if I can mindlessly promote myself for a second, patreon.com/rapcritic if you want to see my stuff. Huh? Yeah, I'm about to get That's the end of it, right? Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah. But anyway, patreon.com/rapcritic. That's where my new episode of I'm reviewing that Endless Fashion song by Lil Uzi Vert and Nicki Minaj. So get into that. And Ko-fi.com/rapcritic, where you can make requests for songs for me to stream on my live stream, twitch.tv/rapcritic. We're all on Twitch and we're doing stuff live streaming. Let's give it a heck like you want it. Peace out, y'all.